Picture this. You open that familiar red and white box. Steam rises. The smell hits you. Crispy, salty, comfort. You take a bite, but something's wrong. The crust slides off like wallpaper. The chicken feels spongy, too juicy, almost wet. And then the question hits. Am I eating real chicken or engineered weight? Because here's what most Canadians don't realize. Some fried chicken sold across Canada can contain up to 30% added solution, water, salt, phosphates, injected to increase weight. Translation? You're paying full price for chicken, but part of what you're biting into is flavored water. The Canadian fried chicken industry is now worth billions annually, and when margins tighten, quality is the first thing to disappear. Tonight, I'm exposing 5 restaurant chains where quality concerns keep showing up, and 3 that are absolutely worth every bite. The difference between them? Transparency. Let's talk chicken. The biggest fried chicken illusion. Before we name names, you need to understand the trick. When you see 100% real chicken, premium breast, hand-breaded, here's what it actually guarantees. There is chicken inside. That's it. It doesn't tell you if it was solution injected, how the birds were raised, whether antibiotics were used, what oil it's fried in, how often that oil is changed. And oil matters. Old oil creates oxidation compounds linked to inflammation. Ever tasted chicken that leaves a chemical aftertaste? That's not spice. That's oil breakdown. Now let's get specific. The 5 chains to think twice about. Number 5. Church's Chicken. Transparency issues. Church's has scale, but transparency? Minimal. Common customer complaints include overly salty meat, heavy breading, smaller than advertised pieces. When meat tastes intensely salty through the center, that's often a sign of solution injection. The issue isn't flavor, it's what's underneath. Red flags? No detailed sourcing transparency, frequent salt complaints, and low meat-to-breading ratio. Number 4. KFC. Location-dependent quality. KFC isn't universally bad, but quality swings wildly between franchises. Common complaints? Greasy coating, skin sliding off, inconsistent taste, lukewarm chicken. When oil isn't filtered or changed frequently, texture suffers fast. The bigger the franchise network, the harder quality control becomes. The risk here is inconsistency, and inconsistency in food safety is never ideal. Number 3. Popeyes. Canadian variability. Popeyes has strong brand loyalty, but Canadian locations receive frequent complaints about cold chicken, burnt breading, soggy coating, chemical oil taste. Some customers even report a noticeable gap between US and Canadian experiences. That suggests supply chain variation. When oil maintenance slips, flavor drops instantly, and repeat oil overheating creates harsh aftertastes. Number 2. Swiss Chalet. Fried chicken isn't their focus. Swiss Chalet excels at rotisserie. Fried chicken? Different story. Customers report frozen texture, lack of seasoning penetration, bland interior. If fried chicken isn't a brand specialty, it often becomes a secondary product, and secondary products usually use lower cost sourcing. Number 1. Generic mall food court chicken chains. This is the biggest risk. Unbranded or rotating name chains in malls, like Crispy Express, Golden Chicken House, or New York Chicken. These operations often use cheapest bulk poultry, fry in oil longer than ideal, and change branding frequently. Food court heat lamps hide dryness. Low price usually equals low sourcing standards. If it smells rancid, walk away. Now let's talk about quality. The 3 worth every bite. Number 3. Mary Brown's. Canadian rooted. Known for whole breast pieces, Canadian sourcing, and in-house breading. Customers consistently report meat that tastes like actual chicken, crispy coating that sticks, and balanced salt levels. Transparency matters. Number 2. Jollibee. What sets them apart? Marination time. Flavor penetrates the meat, not just the crust. Consistency since 1978. Oil quality control appears tighter. Customers describe juicy but not watery. crispy but not greasy. Number 1. Local independent shops. The real winners. Korean fried chicken specialists, Nashville hot chicken spots, family-owned kitchens. Why they win? Smaller batch frying, fresh oil rotation, reputation-driven sourcing, and scratch-made spice blends. When owners are on-site daily, quality rises. Red flags to avoid. Spongy meat, coating sliding off, strong salt taste deep inside, greasy box bottom, rancid oil smell, price too cheap to be realistic. Green flags, specific sourcing claims, consistent golden color, coating attached firmly, balanced seasoning, slight crisp sound when breaking apart. Final recap. 5 chains where quality concerns appear repeatedly. 3 where sourcing, marination, and oil control are stronger. The difference? Transparency, care, batch size, oil rotation. The fried chicken industry hopes you never question what's beneath the breading, but now you will. If this changed how you look at fried chicken, hit like. Comment below, what's the best fried chicken in your city? And subscribe, because next we're exposing Canada's most overrated fast food burger chains. The crisp doesn't lie, but sometimes the label does.